to like respect your authority and not like walk all over you.
So, from what you're telling me, it sounds like you're going to take this as an opportunity to work with Sylvia. You both are taking it seriously. And it doesn't seem like you're planning anything malicious or to railroad what's happened.
No, like I'm not going to fuck anyone over, and like I'll be the bigger person, like
I'll
give Daniel water.
Last night, I think with the fight, I feel like you had the more solid ground, and it seemed like you didn't even want to fight. I felt like Sylvia was close to cracking. You're not planning to do anything that will advance her mental duress and crack her further to get her out of the competition, or are you trying to mend? Because I feel like you don't have as many allies as other people in the house.
Yeah, I don't.
What's more valuable to you? Using your power here to kind of throw and maybe cause damage, but in the process get someone out of here. They can't take the stress, or doing things the moral way and maybe earning an ally. What's more valuable to you? Someone gone or someone on your side?
I think that if I did try to like fuck with things and get her to crack or whatever, everyone would see me doing that, and then they would like, think I'm awful, which I don't know if they already think that anyway, but I think this is a chance maybe to show them that I'm not so awful. I mean, I don't know why they think that anyway, but it's all Daniel's fault. It's all his fault. Anyway, but yeah, like I just want it to be like a fun time for everyone. And didn't you tell me to focus on getting Vance out?
Yeah, are you working with Lance on that?
Yeah, but he seems like he doesn't know anything. He's not really doing anything.
He was freshly cloned, so I think that his brain is mostly empty. And as far as ideas and thinking and doing things, he's going to be a little behind. Just simply because he's just barely a person.
So I have to give him orders?
Or you could implant ideas into his head. Just think of how he's literally just. Imagine if
is he actually a clone, Jack?
Imagine if Vance was born 24 years old. He just came out of a vagina. He's genetically Vance. He has all of his mannerisms, but his head is empty, and he doesn't know what's happening around him. So, things that work on Vance will work on Lance. If you want to push him to come up with ideas, strategize, and get Vance out. Maybe the powers you have with this challenge could be used to fuck with Vance and get him out and let Lance take over his life.
The thing is that Sylvia already doesn't like Lance, and she loves Vance.
Why doesn't Sylvia like Lance?
Because she said that she thinks he's here to replace Vance and that he thinks he's better than him. And she's also like, she loves Vance. Like, she loves him.
The thing is, Lance is like literally mathematically better than Vance.
Okay, like he's like a superior like human.
Yeah, he's just like taller and stronger and smarter. It's just his head needs to be filled with things. He's just kind of like this is Vance. Mm-hmm. All right, it's and that's Lance. Okay, this one is missing drawers, but it's full of Vance pills and egg and ham gas station sandwich and deodorant and Sharpie markers. But it's missing drawers and it's busted and it's imperfect and it'll never be really worth anything. And that's Lance. That is a completely empty bedside table. Mm-hmm. It has nothing of value inside. But the framework is not busted. It's not missing drawers. And it basically just came from IKEA. So think of that how you will. However you want to strategize that. I guess if you don't want to get Vance out,
I still like Vance more than Lance, but you guys said
you can build
10 fish bucks. So
10 fish bucks is a lot of fish bucks. If you get Vance out, you get 10 fish bucks. This fucking table here, Lance could be a good ally. Because you and Vance may have history, and Vance may know things about you that Lance doesn't. So if you rebuild Lance from the ground up, you get to basically customize your own ally. Not only do you get 10 fish bucks, but you have a subservient, brainwashed soldier ready to fight for you.
But he has to be likable to everyone else. And someone who was just freshly cloned seems a bit uncanny to everyone.
Do you think he's making people uncomfortable?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's uncanny and he hasn't said anything about himself. All he does is say, yeah.
Yeah.
And like no one knows anything about him. Like the way to make people comfortable is like to be open and stuff and like
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's up to you. If you don't want 10 fish bucks, then
I do want 10 fish.
then fucking get him out of here. Okay.
What?
We asked you to be the hitman in this situation because we know you're ruthless and smart and you're a tactical thinker. If I had to breach and clear any house...
Letty law number 2, never put much trust in friends. Learn to use enemies.
The Letty laws, the 48 laws of Letty.
Well, the thing is that if I think Sylvia, she's not really an enemy, but we got into that fight. But the thing for that is that she loves Vance. She's never going to go against him. Then Daniel, I don't think he would work with me no matter what, but he might work with Lance. But also I don't think he cares about the game that much.
These are all things to consider, Letty. At the end of the day, if you don't want the 10 fish buck bounty, then you can keep your head down and play games as if Lance isn't even here. And I think given enough time without stimulation or direction, he might just fall down and die, frankly.
No, I do want to use Lance for that, but I'm also thinking about how to get people to vote for me for immunity for the next challenge.
Yeah. Have you heard any talk about anyone talking about immunity?
No, I've only talked about it to Vance, and I was thinking about talking about it to Simon and Josie and try and convince them to vote for me.
Simon doesn't have a vote because he's a freeloader.
Oh, really? He doesn't have a vote?
Do you know what a freeloader is?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. Someone who, like, takes all the shit for free.
But they're not eligible for the grand prize.
Oh, really? I thought
Yeah.
he was.
No. That would be incredibly unfair if new people added in who spent less time and put less work in than you were eligible for the grand prize. He's not.
So only the people who have been here from the start can vote for immunity.
Yeah. In elimination challenges, you guys are the only participants. Freeloaders like Lance and Simon,
Okay.
they take up space. They fucking will maybe sleep on your bed and eat your food. And they can compete when there's fish bucks at play, and they can take fish bucks from challenges, but they can't. They're not final contenders in the game.
Okay, so then maybe I'll just talk to Josie and try and get her to vote for me.
Maybe, however you want to play that. But in summary,
I'll talk to Sylvia too. Talk to Sylvia and Josie.
So just for the audience, your idea going forward is, and let me just summarize this. How you're playing this camp counselor thing is you're probably going to try and play it straight with Sylvia.
Yeah.
Earn some credit and do it right, and give everyone some evidence that you're not a bad person and you're not to be hated.
Yeah, and I'm
Increase
not out
your-
to get them.
Increase your social credit score.
Yes.
Well, why were you being a tyrant yesterday?
It was fun.
Okay, because you gave a confessional that said you were so happy that you had power that you were shaking.
Yeah.
Was that true? I mean, you already said it once. What's the pain in saying it twice? Okay. Is that going to be hard to pull down, like that thrill of power?
Yeah, it's really hard because I just want to take all of Daniel's water away again, but gotta blend in with the crowd,
Okay. So you're gonna try not to be Machiavellian, even though that's your nature,
Yeah.
and you're gonna play it pretty straight. You're gonna speak to Josie and who about immunity?
And Sylvia, but not tonight. Maybe like tomorrow.
Okay.
Because
I'll do that sooner rather than later. The next announcement about immunity's coming up.
Okay. Yeah, talk to them too about it, and then with Lance, I'll try to give him stuff. Can you give Lance this note, please?
No, I can't.
You can't?
No, I can't play for you. I can ask you about what your thoughts are, and I can give ideas to certain people as long as I'm giving the ideas fairly. But I can't make any physical actions that will impact the game. So I can't be your messenger now.
Okay.
That's up to you to do that. Is that a note full of like evil plans and something?
Yeah, it has an evil plan on it.
Okay. Well, good luck with that. Can I read it?
I can read
that
it to you.
Can I read it? Then? Me?
Yeah, you can read it. I already gave him one. This is another one I wrote.
Did he lose it because he doesn't know what's going on?
Did he lose it?
Can I just read it?
Oh no, it got ripped.
Okay, never mind. This is taking too long. I'm gonna keep it moving here.
If I can read it. Go ahead.
Pretty good. Good luck.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna ask. I'm about to speak to Sylvia about her plans.
Okay.
As a care counselor too.
Wait, hear this.
Wow, that's a...
Yeah, because there's one.
No, the biggest problem, how many like people read the Bible if you don't read, can't read? Like, you got to read the Bible to believe in the Bible.
Can Lance do a John impression?
Mighty.
Wait.
Sylvia, can I speak to you for a second?
Yeah.
I'm sure you know what I can.
Wow. That's kind of crazy.
Nice.
That is very crazy.
I'm gonna go.
So did he discover the Bible once he came here? Could that...
No. He said he forgot a Bible and on his way over here he robbed one.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So therefore, I don't know, man. He don't talk about going to church. If it's one thing about being like, oh, I love Jesus Christ, you go to church. I try to go to church because, like, I do believe in it.
I was like that, so it told me
Damien,
off.
you got 2 pregnant girls back at home. You have 0 room to talk.
Yeah, but she's not looking fresh as me, so that's the L on your part. Actually, a double.
Go to Bucks.
Thank you. Thank you guys for the lip box. Thank you very much. Ooh, sour cream and onion. I love these. Oh my goodness, they got a little phone. It's like a little phone for babies. I love it. Hello. Hello. And a drink. Thank you so much.
It's kind of crazy when you're young, all this food like tastes good.
And when you get older and you eat like mashed potatoes and root beer,
Vance, I spent $30 to hear you sing Meshuggah. Please, Meshuggah, Meshuggah.
Oh, sing with sugar, I don't know.
I keep hearing the words when sugar come out the TTS.
Yeah.
In relation to
If I drink enough tonight, we'll see.
You fuck with pearls here?
Yeah, they're
Daniel, deaf not like John, want even spar with Jason, who will be his new partner.
they're not my favorite Seattle band, but like they're good. You know. I think I.
Simon Hoy Dang Noise Zo Ban Ban
I'm still the lover.
One look at Simon shows that he was an Agent Orange baby.
Oh shit, then I got this haircut.
This soup is so good. You guys want to try it?
Thank you.
What is it? Sweet and sour soup. That's just my personal opinion. What do you think?
I don't really know.
Okay. Well, I wanted to say that, like if we were allies, like, you could trust me, like, I wouldn't betray you. Like, you saw how I was, like, with John. I was, like, you know, I was, like, loyal to him and wouldn't talk shit about him or do anything bad, even when he ended up splitting on me and doing that shit with you guys. So I was thinking, like, the votes for immunity, they're, like, anonymous. So if you voted for me, I think it would be very beneficial to your game to keep me in, because if you keep me in, the attention is off you.
Don't fall for the witches' games, Josie.
Just because I'm such a big target right now, right? All the attention is on me, everyone wants me out, and you guys are all sticking together because, like, you also have an outsider who is me. And, like, I'm the target that everyone wants out. If I stay in the game, I'll keep being the target, which is beneficial for your game, because no one will, like, turn to get you out or anything. If I'm out, like, there's no, like, big target like that anymore. It's gonna be, like, you know, like, it might be you or someone, or even, like, Daniel, because, you know, he does have a big personality and acts kind of erratic sometimes.
Nah, I don't think I'm gonna promise my vote to anyone yet, because I haven't thought about it. So I can't say to you, I will.
I know, and I'm not asking you to promise your vote or anything. I just like, before, like, you say no or think no in your head, like, because I know you're smart, so just, like, think about it. Because it would, like, I'm saying it would be in your interest to keep me in, because I could be a good ally to you under the table, and because, no attention.
Circle of protection on Josie.
Yes, circle of protection on Josie, and because, yeah, there's a huge target on me, so people would still keep gunning to get me out.
I don't know. I have no say right now. I don't know.
Okay, well, just think about what I said, like, just consider it. And then, yeah.
Can you open this?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
But I wanted to talk to you about camp stuff for a sec.
Okay.
Yeah. Good talk. Right, you guys just relax, you know?
Yeah.
Cheers.
I hate being fake. You know, like I honestly just. Hey Simon, man, I got a sleeping bag for you if you want it. Like I don't. They said that I don't really need it if I'm gonna be inside the tent, so we could just switch.
Don't you want your sleeping bag inside the tent?
I mean, it's. I mean, I'm offering it to you. Just saying.
Okay.
Sylvia,
Yeah.
the real thing I wanted to talk to you
What's up?
was Crystal Lance. Do you really think that he's, like, trying to replace Vance?
A little bit, yeah.
Really?
What do you think?
I don't think he has enough brain cells to do it. Honestly, he seems kind of dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, he just, like, keeps, like, following him around and shit.
Yeah, like, I don't know, like, so I don't think, like, he could replace Vance, first of all.
Yeah.
Second of all, I wanted to talk to you about, the, like, community vote thing. Have you thought about who you're voting for?
Not yet.
You haven't?
I was thinking about maybe voting for Vans.
Okay, that makes sense because you guys are really close.
Yeah.
What I wanted to talk to you about was like, I know that we had this huge fight and that we've kind of been like butting heads, like we've been against each other.
Yeah.
Which is why I think it would be really good if we like actually teamed up, like low-key under the table. First of all. Second of all, I think that it would be good for you, like your like self-interest to vote me for immunity, just because like I know you're probably like, what the fuck? Why is this bitch asking me?
No. It's smart.
No, I'm saying this in a game way because you know how like everyone pretty much like hates me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I stay in, it takes the attention or the target off of you in the game. Like, you know, like once I'm out, they're gonna be gunning for someone else.
Mm-hmm.
And like you, because did you hear Daniel last night? Like you were talking and he just said like you're drunk to you, like in like a really rude way.
Mm-hmm.
It was like late in the night, you were like at the kitchen counter. But,
yeah, maybe. I mean, he's so shit all the time.
yeah, but I just think it would be really smart for both of our games because, like, yeah, obviously everyone wants me out, and if I stay in for another week, they're still going to be gunning for me, so no one's going to be, like, paying attention or gunning for you.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, so, I mean, just, like, think about it, consider it, and I want to do our best with this challenge, too.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think they're pretty happier, you know? Because, like, I'm not trying to be rude, but when people are, like, forced to do stuff, you know, it just kind of, like, ugh. So, like, it's, like, best that we, like, get their opinions on things as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, activities they want to do. Like, Josie had that idea with the fortune cookies.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah, so just, like, I want to do more of that. So just, like, feel the vibe, like, feel the vibe, and then, we gotta change that.
I think it's a good idea. I'm glad that they picked you to be the co-leader with me because, like, it's a lot of pressure just one person doing it, and I think you have a lot more of their, like, they like you more than me, so it's good because, like, I can give you ideas and, like, we can come up with ideas together and then you can present them to the group and it's more palatable.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, we just gotta watch out for Simon with the drinking.
Yeah, like limit it.
Yeah, because he I don't know if you're in here, he tried to grab like a buzz ball.
Mm-hmm.
I think you can't remember. Did we keep coming in and out of the room? But I already hid the buzz balls and then I had the bottle hidden in the laundry room. But I got it out because Vance wanted another drink. Mm-hmm. So I think it's best like we just hide that stuff. Mm-hmm. That way it's out of sight, it's out of mind. Okay. So if they see it right in front of them, they're going to get asking for it. Okay. Let's see. Also, yeah, we should get the meal plans worked out. Mm-hmm. Because, yeah, I don't think we even had lunch today.
I mean, I think everyone is fine right now because we just ate.
Yeah, I'm just, like, trying to think, like, for the food and everything, like the rations.
Yeah.
We could do, like, eggs for breakfast again.
Yeah. I'm honestly fine, like, with not eating any of our rations because throughout this time that we've done camp shit, I've gotten a bunch of loot crates, so I have food for myself.
I have some snacks, too. So that's why I kind of, like, ate the ramen, you know?
Yeah.
There's more for them because if they don't eat, they're gonna get grumpy and not be happy campers.
Yeah,
and then we have to do this 2 more days.
Yeah.
So we don't want to do that. So I think right now we should take the pillows down and distribute them. Because I don't think there's enough like big pillows for everyone. Because there's people here that like don't really have a bed. Yeah. And if Simon does sleep up here, I mean he's breaking the rules. I think we should just let it be.
Yeah.
So maybe he's the next one out. You know?
True. Yeah. True. That makes sense.
So, because yeah, he's not following the rules.
If like he gets out or like Lance gets out or someone like Daniel is still gonna be hating on me and he has wide influence. So like, that's why.
But I feel like it's not you and him, you know, because people want him out to like all the TTS and stuff.
Yeah, but I mean the people in here.
Yeah.
Plus we're all getting hate. Like.
And it's hard to get Vance's vibe because he's just like not real. He's being fake.
Well, he's a clone.
Yeah.
What do you expect? He's freshly
So I
cloned.
think like slowly, like ask him more questions, like slowly reveal himself, and then maybe because of that, he'll have to leave because he's being fancy. So I think you ask
I
him
think
questions at
it's
love as
good,
well.
like, to talk to him alone and stuff.
Yeah, what was he telling you?
Well, it was just Jed doing like an interview, and then, I mean, he was kind of just like not saying much, which is why I was like, oh, like he has few brain cells.
But it's not gonna last long again.
Yeah, I told him that like you should talk more and stuff like that if you want people to like you, because he was asking about like what the standing is in the house and stuff. And I told him people don't like me right now, and yeah, all that shit. Like that's what we were talking about.
Yeah, let's just do our best, be entertaining, give them stuff to do so they're not bored, because it's boring for the viewers, and they want to see some drama and action and shit.
They love it when we get drunk, you know that?
Yeah.
They're giving this shit to us every single day.
Yeah, they're doing it on purpose. So yeah, I think just keep the liquor hidden.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Let's not put it all together, because if they find it, then they find all of it.
Yeah.
Say maybe we put some up here. Yeah. Just trying to think more. Do you have any ideas?
Yeah, I guess just disperse it in the different like washrooms and maybe in closets. Also about the immunity thing, like I know that you really want to keep Vance in the game, but I don't think you have to worry about giving him immunity because he seems really good at the challenges anyway. If that's like what you're worried about.
Yeah, but yeah, this game is just such a mind fuck. Because like they just bring in these random
Did he
people.
like tell you that he was gonna vote for you?
No.
Oh, okay.
I asked him about it because like we were in the same room now, and it's just like now we gotta start thinking about that, you know.
Yeah.
And it's just been kind of hard to do all that and all the shit going on.
Yeah.
It's like hard to even think about that, but
That's true. I just thought I would say this like sooner rather than later.
no, that's smart, man. Really smart. So yeah, maybe we should bring the table back down, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, we have 3 lanterns now. So I think maybe we should leave just one in the confessional.
Wait, you what?
We have 3 lanterns now.
But have one in the confessional? Sure, but let's keep it off so we conserve battery.
Yeah. Because that way they don't have to keep asking. Because, like, when you ask for shit, you kind of lose a little bit of dignity. You know?
Okay.
Because
I see what you mean.
yeah, because they're just asking for little things like, oh, can I do this? Can I do that? Is it okay to do this?
Yeah.
Eventually they're going to feel like, fuck, I don't even want to ask any more shit.
Yeah,
I'm just going to take it.
Oh,
So,
what the hell?
yeah, you just gotta...
Oh, there's noodles on there. Okay, anyway. We can do the fortune cookie thing right now, and then we can move into cornhole, maybe. Or we can sit around and like do like each draw each other. That would be fun too.
I feel like we should do the cornhole, or fortune cookie thing, and then the cornhole thing, and then we should finish up the night by the campfire doing little stories.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
Okay, and then we can do the sports and like your workshop tomorrow. If we have time, we can do it.
Yeah, and we can do like dance battle tonight, like if people drink, because I think people would only do that if they're like drinking.
Yeah. I think we got a good plan. I think everyone wanted us to like hate each other and shit, but this is like not a mini challenge, it's a challenge.
Yeah, I told Jet like, no, I'm not gonna like try and fuck with Sylvia. Like we want to
That's
work
what
together.
that's what they said, and I'm just like, I said, if anything, I'll just show that I'm better at the leader thing, like not like dictating, you know?
Yeah.
Cause like, It just wasn't like a vibe, you know? But I understand what you're trying to do.
Well, I was just trying to do my best.
You're trying to be a strong leader, you know?
Yeah, like, I mean, anyway,
What?
nothing.
You can say it.
I was just gonna say like Hitler, but that's why I didn't say it.
John would love this challenge. Yeah,
Simmons would love the challenge.
we can't say his name. That name.
Oh fuck, I forgot.
So, I'm just trying to think about Lance.
Yeah.
Where did he go to sleep?
Holy shit, you two are so boring. Literally, no one noticed you were away from them.
Okay. Well, he's gonna sleep in the tent with Daniel.
Which one?
The fake one, the clone. He'll
What about
sleep
real
with Daniel. Real Vance will sleep outside of the tent.
If, like, we have anything to care about down there, don't leave it open or out and, like, in your sight, because the bear's gonna go through the shit.
Oh, true.
And, like, we're gonna wake up and our shit's everywhere. That's gonna suck.
Well, I'm sleeping outside, so
Yeah, but we can kind of small
we have to
over here.
scare off the bear.
But we can put, like, the things we really care about in our rooms.
Okay.
In the closet. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hide them or in the tents too.
Yeah, I already
So
put
tents are
my bag in the tent.
Okay.
And I put my blanket and pillow in there. And I already have a fish tank pillow.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like there's enough of those for everyone.
Yeah.
So, yeah. You got any more ideas?
No, I think our ideas for today are pretty solid.
Okay, but yeah, obviously we want to see us like clashing and shit. So I think it's dope that we're like working together and stuff.
We can do a fake fight,
Yeah, that'd be nice.
and then no one would suspect that, like,
Yeah,
especially for like the immunity thing, because the votes are anonymous, so no one would know who voted for
that's
me.
true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you need someone to vote for you.
So
I think Josie might vote for you, but then again, she might vote for Dan. You
yeah.
know?
Just like I think for now, just like do the same thing you're doing, like be friends with Daniel and Josie, and like kind of like maybe like give me some like attitude sometimes.
Yeah. I like Josie. You know,
I like Josie too.
Talk to her in a negative way. I was just like saying like I don't understand how they think like.
Yeah, I know. I was just really like upset yesterday because I knew like you were talking shit about me all week, so I wanted to defend myself and like you're fucking kidding me.
Yeah, but you know, everyone's talking shit. You kind of look weird if you don't say anything. You know, so like, I want you to know it's like it's the game. You know, it's nothing like personal. I don't want you to feel like personally attacked by it.
Yeah, well, when I was saying that shit to you, it wasn't personally.
Okay, that makes me feel better. Okay. That's probably dirty. I think we have enough towels and blankets for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
There's some towels in the dryer.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna leave one of these in the bathroom for confessionals.
Okay. I already did mine too today. So.
Okay, so yeah, like, that way you guys don't have to keep asking for shit, because it's just like, you know, it doesn't feel good constantly ask for shit, like, permission to do anything.
Yeah, you probably get tired of it.
Yeah, you lose a little bit of dignity and shit. So this is in the bathroom for you guys. It's on the toilet paper by the faucet. Just be sure to turn it off when you leave to conserve the battery and shit.
For sure.
It's time to sleep.
Let's go up.
Bro, we got camp. Summer camp.
Yeah, are you feeling good? Do you need a water or anything, man?
I'm good. Still
Okay.
awake.
Alright. Now there's cold water in the fridge and stuff.
Awesome.
I'm gonna put.
Sylvia, I'm taking out water, okay?
Oh yeah.
And the beer I'm taking I got from Luke Crate, so yeah.
Okay. Are you guys fine with 5 water bottles or should we do 4, buddy?
For cleaning stuff?
Yeah, for brushing teeth and cleaning.
I think honestly we should do less, like 2 or 3.
Yeah, I can do like 2 swigs. Brush my teeth.
Yeah, but like, what if we need to wash our hands because we get them all dirty somehow?
Hand sanitizer.
But you can't really.
You only need like a very small splash.
Sometimes it doesn't really work when like.
We just got some. Oh yeah, it's 2 more days on the camping. Keep on forgetting that. Bummer. I was looking forward to tonight being the last night camping.
Well, so much fun. So like.
Vance and Lance will jack each other off tonight.
Hey, more protein.
No, they're all in that bag. Did you grab them all?
Oh, thanks.
This for both of you guys. Do we have
Yeah, we have 7 of them.
Oh, by the way, Lance, you have to do 2 confessionals a day in that bathroom. Oh, you already did it? Okay.
I have 2 more.
people? They got theirs. I just need. Let's see. Oh, crap.
What's that?
Do you have to eat them or not? I'm really a big fan of
I
portion.
don't like it either. I just read the shit.
I think the proper way to do it is you eat half, and then you read the fortune, and then you eat the other half.
I didn't know that.
I'm just trying to